Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Yu-Gi-Oh! Redux 2 playthrough for Duelist Roses. And we are hopefully finishing our rock playthrough today. We got ourselves... I reincarnated Negate Attack, got ourselves some extra goodies that will not be unwelcome additions to the deck. I believe it's finally time some of these Spring of Rebirths come out of the deck, since they're all pretty useless at this point. We aren't exactly beating people down with rocks anymore, so those can kind of go. And they've needed to go for a while. So, we have Richard next. Richard... control decks love to beat him up because he doesn't actually come and attack you unless you, move forward. So, yeah, wonderful AI. It's kind of why this game's AI is just... It gets bullied really bad by control decks. I mean, it gets bullied really bad by every deck, but... Control decks can really do a number on it. Nice trap, bud. Good thing I don't care about traps. And... Again, we're just going to hard look for cards that we want, and hopefully Spellbinding Circle lasts long enough to prevent him from actually successfully doing stuff. Our hand's not great, so let's just get rid of it. We'll also get rid of 2 cards from him. The only good card in my hand was really the swords, and honestly that could be argued to not be that useful yet. Woo! We have drawn cards. Now I literally just need a Darkness Approaches and this game is over. We need Magician of Faith down. We'll just go ahead and flip another one of these. Oh, our opponent's hand was terrible. I probably don't need Justice Arts. Oh, I just got rid of Soul Eater. So I guess, we'll eventually need that Justice Arts. But we'll have plenty of opportunity to get it back since we have 3 Darkness Approaches in our deck. Okay, we're going to need a card that that spellbinds. We should have plenty in our deck, so I'm not actually worried about it. Hey, we drew 1. Bonk. Nice cards, nerd. Shame something happened to them. Oh, he played triple Acid Trap Hole. Well, he's not going anywhere anytime soon, so we'll just do one of these. we'll grab back that Just Desserts. And we're gonna probably finish this in a couple turns. Because Just Desserts is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that looks pretty lethal. I'm sorry, sir, you have one turn, and you aren't going to summon. Good luck! Oh, you didn't take your turn. Oh well. Bonk. I really do wish there was better inevitability win conditions. Like, if you could just stall your opponent out for 50 turns, you could somehow win the game. Like, Exodia is great, but it takes up so many monster slots that it's just annoying. But, I mean, otherwise, what are your real options for win conditions? Like, you can burn your opponent, which, okay. You have Exodia, okay. And then you have battle damage. It's pretty much your only options. A deck like this, you can literally just run a single Pumpkin, though, and it'll eventually win the game, so things like that also work. Okay, next up is Kaiba. We'll do a reincarnation really quick. Wolfax Builder is fine, probably. We're not going to get anything of real value here, but it's okay. I don't think we need anything at this point. And if I did, I could just probably put a password in for most of them. But unless we lose, I'm not going to even consider it. I feel like we are well more than capable of finishing this game. With this deck. So there were some lively comments about being able to use whatever deck cost you want in this mod. It is specifically supposed to be for post-game. I know that's what the modding tools setting is for. There are ways that the game can be tricked into thinking it's in post-game when it's not, so just be wary that that can happen. Again, we're just gonna set down Magician of Faith since it's pretty much like the only card we need to really win the game. I'm just gonna... guess we'll Rigor Sleever next turn. I can see one more card deeper to see if it's an Ancient Jar, so I guess that's probably the right play anyways. Oh, double Seiryu gone. Ooh. I don't really want to get rid of the cards in this hand. But I also want to get rid of the cards in his hand, so... Here, let's just slow him down a little bit with the swords. Won't slow him down that much, but... just slow him down. Okay. Just drop the Dark Piercing Lights. Or the Darkness Approaches, I mean. We'll go ahead and... Just Desserts. Might as well not waste this opportunity to get the Just Desserts back. You can also just loop, like, Swords of Revealing Light if you have multiple copies of Magician of Faith. And your opponent can't play the game also. It's a whole lot of ways to make it so your opponent can't play the game. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I'll just destroy his hand some more. What did he play face down, though? I'm curious. Ultimate Dragon and a Monster Reborn. Okay. Wait, don't I have it? Oh yeah, there it is. Like, where's my Darkness Approaches? Ah, yes. Our hand is pretty terrible, so... Get rid of a Mirror Force. Yeah, okay. So this is lethal. Oh, he Magic Jammered it. Nice. We'll just go ahead and play that again. Hey, we got rid of the second Mirror Force. Now we can never Mirror Force us. Oh, he saved himself, huh? Oh, there. Don't Paralyzing Potion your own Ancient Jar on accident. Oh, I didn't flip it either. Oh well, it's fine. Ooh. That's a lot of life point gain, Kaiba. Did I have anything good in my hands? Well, now I do. Pew! Ooh, I need the swords now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so... Well, I can't destroy his hand on my hand now because I just drew Soul Eater, which I'm going to need to finish the game. Oh, I didn't put my Ancient Jar again. Oh well. Okay, we'll just go ahead and put this. Put this. Oh, 4 more monsters, nice. Oh, he's down to 3 cards. What do you have down there, bud? An extra Bright Castle. Okay, that never hurt anyone. Okay, now he's finally out of real plays he can really do. We'll just have that Soul Eater go after that Seiryu. And he doesn't have any traps, so just kind of done for. If you want to, you can infinitely loop Kageningen with a deck like this also to get Soul Eater to be infinite attack. Also, Kageningen is another great stall card. If you're playing against another person, it can just really be a good way to slow your opponent down. So, just another thing that you might want to consider for this deck. Magic Jammer is like, it's a pretty good counter to this deck because it annoys it, but this deck plays so many spells and activates so many of them that generally Magic Jammer is probably not worth it. Your best option to stop this deck would really be to Gorgon's Eye the Ancient Jar, but you can't even do that because of Brock's leader powers, so... Oh yeah, that one game that I played around Shadow of Eyes, I could have just flipped my jar anyways because it wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. We won anyways, so it didn't really matter. Okay, final boss. We'll go ahead, do Reincarnation. It doesn't really matter. So, Fire Kraken. Actually, Magic Jammer. If you reincarnate spells and traps, you get a higher chance of getting spells and traps, so if you're looking for spells and traps, like a deck like this would usually might want to consider those. Also, we ranked up Magician of Faith, so I could go duplicate it now if I wanted to in Custom Duel to further add insult to injury with this deck. But I believe we are good. So this opponent runs triple Royal Decree, which is annoying, but we have a bunch of Swords of Revealing Light that did the same thing as all of our traps, so that shouldn't really matter. Well, you didn't re-Ryoku something, so that's a good start. He should summon first, so he might play Royal Decree before attacking this. Nope, okay. Also, it would have been really cool if he just flipped that and just destroyed his own hand. Yeah, this is, unfortunate. We'll just launch 1,000 damage at him. He's probably gonna die to this Just Desserts on the left side of our hand, so... it's probably reality here. Well, while I can still use traps, I'll just Infinite Dismissal this. That should slow him down quite a bit. We just have so much good stuff in our hand. It's unfortunate. Well, there's a Royal Decree, so our traps are no longer useful. Ouch. Good thing he doesn't run Tremendous Fires. As I said, traps are now useless, so... Ooh! Bruh! My hand! I wanted my hand! This is a very big moisture creature. Oh, it's not a Royal Decree, it's a Magic Drain. Okay. Well, this would have been good a couple turns ago. Well, now he's not going anywhere. Ever. Ooh, that was an expensive hand. I'm just gonna delete more of my hand here. We got rid of a Rurioku. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab back a Darkness Approaches. So I'm just going to kill this Jowls, I think. Oh, that could be bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. No Rurioku, so it's fine. Okay, well, now we get to... Darkness Approach. With this. With that. I can't... I'm going to go ahead and grab the Darkness Approaches. We're gonna be a little fancy here. Oh, I'm dead. Unfortunate. Rurioku's annoying. I didn't quite have enough damage. Until now. Now I'd have enough damage, because I could just Desert Sun. Unfortunate. Okay. If he hadn't Rurioku'd, I'd live. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. Well, let's just go again. It's literally going to be the same thing. I'm not going to bother reincarnating. I'll just go ahead and finish this playthrough. Rurioku's annoying. And Royal Decree plus Rurioku's always also really annoying. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Straight into the Royal Decree, huh? Oh my. Well, if that really is a Royal Decree, we're gonna get rid of the traps. And Rurioku? Yep. Okay. Wow. Talk about drawing pretty much everything in your opening hand. There's definitely a Royal Decree there, so... right now I technically have 3,000 damage, so if I drew a single Darkness Approaches, I win the game. Or one more Darkness Approaches, I win the game. That would be a pretty cheesy way to burn this guy out, but... Okay, there's the Darkness Approaches. Okay, that's both Rurioku's, or two of the Rurioku's. Hey, we got rid of a Crush card. Oh. Oh no. This is unfortunate. I can't bring back the tremendous fire because he's just gonna blow it up. I'll do it anyways, but it's just unfortunate. Yeah. It's a big moisture creature. While that's annoying, it's not going to matter. Okay. I should have done that in the other order. Oh, and I don't have room for the darkness approaches to spawn in my summoning area. Mistakes were made. There's the Royal Decree. Okay, Swords of Revealing Light right off the top. Let's go. One time. Bonk. Sometimes lucky. It's a big time eater. Well, only double Royal Decree, so... I do have a Darkness Approaches in my hand that I'm just gonna play. Actually, I'm gonna play the swords. I don't need the extra, Darkness Approaches, really. I have enough to kill the guy, so... I just need to draw a good card. And that card's pretty much just desserts, so... Oh hey, speaking of... Blast. Only 9 cards. Unfortunately, he's alive. But that's what Magician of Faith is for. Now the game is over. And there isn't a single card in his deck that can stop this. Okay. Good enough. Well, that's kind of jar control. And kind of how it works. Yeah. Not exactly the best deck in the world, but it'll get the job done. And you can really use it to annoy friends, so definitely recommend that. If you ever were to set up a play against one of your buddies. Maybe at some point I'll get the VM set up. Yeah, I'm too lazy for that. We all know that. But yeah, that's that's this playthrough. Next, I'm probably going to do a playthrough of Thunder because that was requested before I do the Crush card deck. Because the Crush deck is going to take a long time because people wanted me to use only creatures under 1500 attack. So it's going to be a whole lot of burning people to death or killing them with weak stuff slowly. So, like, those will take a long time. And we just did in this playthrough, which is a whole lot of playing really slowly, and I don't really want to do 2 of those in a row, so yep, not gonna do that one next. So probably just do Thunders. That should be quite easy, so yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching.